how a master manifested things. What do I mean by a master manifestor? It's the people that you look at, and for some reason they always seem that they always get whatever it is they want. It's the people who have all the yachts and all the girls and all the cars and all the jewelry and all the holidays and all the private jets and all this stuff. They always seem to get whatever they want. And no matter how much internal struggle they might be going through, it just never manifests into physical reality. These people have three things that the rest of the population doesn't have. How do I know? Because they are my clients, or at least some of them. So I'll keep it simple and I'll get straight into it. First one is they have no guilt or shame. They don't feel guilty for what they do, and they don't have any shame around what they desire to have. That's why bad people seem to always have a better life than good people. You have to understand something. The concept of morality does not exist in the universe. The universe does not judge people in good or bad. So before you just sit and become a victim to your own thoughts and say, oh, I'm a good person, why can't I just live this life or live a good life, even though this bad guy is living a good life and has everything that he wants? You have to understand that the universe does not have the concept of morality. And if you ever sit and think of yourself as a victim, the universe is going to throw more circumstances on you that will make you actually look more like a victim. So you have to remove any guilt or shame that you have around your goals or what you desire to manifest into physical reality. The second thing that they have is that their goals are like a piece of cake. Their goals have no importance at all. The concept of importance is famous in metaphysics and manifestation, quantum mechanics, and all these fields and esoteric knowledge. But for you to understand it, you can understand it from the same example as pedestalizing. Putting something on a pedestal. If you put a woman on a pedestal, she will never look at you and desire you. If you put money on a pedestal, you never get it. If you put a job on a pedestal, you will never get it. Because once you put something on a pedestal, you see it as higher than you, i.e. you see yourself as not worthy of getting it. And the ceiling to your manifestation is your self-worth. If you want to manifest something but you internally do not feel worthy of it, it will never come into existence. So you have to remove all the importance that you have around any goal. For you to understand importance more, aside from the pedestal example, you can think about importance as a ball of energy that you create with your thoughts and your emotions and your beliefs too. It's a ball of energy that stands between you and your desired physical reality. And no matter how close you try to get to your physical reality, that ball of energy just pushes you back. It's annoying. But again, that's what I need to do to be 1% of the 1%. The third thing, and this is the most important, they maintain a very high frequency, and for you to maintain a very high frequency, all you need to do is you need to not be affected by the illusion of physical reality. Most people know and understand that physical reality is just an illusion, but for some reason they are still affected by it. The 1% of the 1% are people who are not affected by their physical reality, no matter what their condition looks like, no matter what their physical reality looks like. They are always living in their dream internal metaphysical reality. That's why you might have two people that live in the same horrible condition. One of them makes it out and the other one stays stuck forever. The one that stayed stuck was affected by the illusion, but the one that was able to escape was the one that was internally living in his dream life. Because think about it. If you sit there and internally you're living on a yacht, you got chicks and jet skis and cars and jewelry and all these things, and peace of mind and freedom and security and abundance and love and all these things, you will never be affected by the small things that happen in the illusion of today. If you know that you're going to be rich tomorrow, you're not going to be affected by being fired from your job today. If you know that today you have a job and tomorrow you're going to win the lottery for some reason, somehow, I don't know how. Now you know that tomorrow you're going to be worth 5 million. No matter how much your job pays you, today, if you get fired from it, you're never going to be affected by your physical reality. You just live in your dream, internal, metaphysical reality. And another thing that they have is they have something called confidence. If you want to understand more about confidence and how to look confident and how to be the most confident person that people have ever met in their life, you can watch this video next.